Hey, how's it going YouTube? I'm Landon, and this is where I make the news a whole lot more interesting for you. But first, in my last video, I asked all of you what extra body part would you want, and I asked you guys to keep it appropriate. But this is what you guys said. Today's comment question of the day is, what country are you from? Well, for 19-year-old Girija Srinivas, she is from Bangalore, which is in India. But you'll never know that she's 19, and that's because, well, here's a picture of her. This is what she looks like. She suffers from a rare condition that stops her from developing. She is only 2 feet 5 inches tall, which is the same size of a 2-year-old kid. She isn't able to sit up on her own, so she needs her mom to take full care of her. Doctors have warned her parents there's a chance that she can suffer a fracture if she rotates her neck too quickly. And also, to top it off, she has breathing problems. But you know what? Girija over time became really good at drawing. And she has these pictures in which she sells for 8 to 10,000 rupees. And this is per drawing, and all the money helps out her parents. Okay, let me take you guys over to China, where they're constructing a mountain road thousands of feet in the air. They're doing this with no rope and no safety harnesses. They only have their hard hats to protect them, but I'm pretty sure if they're falling, a helmet isn't gonna save them. These men spend their days hauling heavy planks and wheelbarrows full of cement over a rickety wooden walkway. I mean, is this real life right now? Just take a look at these pictures. This is so damn dangerous. Who would sign up for this? I mean, you guys better be paying me a lot of money. So the road has been under construction since 2011. And once it's completed, the road is gonna stretch for 2 miles. This is so crazy because it's on the side of a cliff. And this is gonna make it China's longest sightseeing path. Next, I want to talk about Laureen Valentine, who is referred to as the real-life vampire. She suffers from a really rare condition that has a really long name to it, but for short, let's call it EPP, which is a medical condition meaning she's allergic to the sun. Laureen is a 42-year-old mother of 4. Her sun allergy means she has to be completely covered at all times. Last June, she went on holiday and she had too much sun and it put her in the hospital. She was hospitalized for 6 days. Unfortunately, there's no cure for her condition, but there is an experimental drug in the works to hopefully alleviate some of her symptoms. Okay, are you guys looking to buy a new house? Well, you're in luck because a French castle that was actually featured in one of Rihanna's music videos is up on the market. So if you guys have $6 million, share it with me, but you can afford this house. But for most of us, and me included, yeah, can't afford it. So the castle is surrounded by a moat and was first built in 1504. It stretches across 37,000 square feet and has 6 turrets, a chapel, and its own dungeon. So whenever your sibling picks on you, just send them to the dungeon. The castle needs some renovation, but it's in very good condition for its old age. Once inside, this castle is dominated by exposed stone and wind ceiling beams. What do you guys think? Would you ever live here if it was free? I mean, what kind of question is that? Of course we would. Okay, so for you girls out there who love sharing your makeup brushes, stop. Don't share them anymore. I'm gonna scare you a little bit. And that's because Jill Gilchrist, who is 27 years old, who is a mother, was rushed to the hospital. And that's because she contracted a staph infection that attacked her spine. And this is after she was using her friend's brush to cover up a pimple. So now she's confined to a wheelchair and she has no feelings below her belly button. Doctors are still administering strong antibiotics to hopefully get rid of the bacteria. Staph is a common bacteria that is usually harmless, and many healthy people carry these bacteria on their skin or in their nose. However, sometimes it can cause skin and other serious infections as well. And it can spread person to person via contact. So Jill right now is being taught how to adapt to her new wheelchair life. I really do hope that doctors can figure something out and get her walking again. But there you guys have it. That's all the news stories I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So if you guys like today's videos, don't forget to share it around on your social media. And subscribe, which is located roughly around this area over here. That way, as soon as I make a video, you guys will be the first ones to be notified. And then you can go to the video and be like, oh my gosh, first, second, 47. And then I can give you a cookie. Okay, bye.